In the last video, I painted these two paintings of cats, as I was trying to make a decision on whether I should get one. Being much more responsible than when I was younger, I've got to make sure that I consider the cons to cat ownership as well, which means I better think about how much chaos the cats can cause. You know how cats just do whatever the hell they want? I remember when I was studying in university, my cat would just come over and sit right in front of me, blocking the computer screen. She'd just wriggle and settle down with no intention of moving away. I'm painting this cat in a decent size because I just find it's cuter with a chubbier cat. And he got this indifferent look on his face. It's like, what's wrong with this? I'm more important. Sadly, back in my university days, I didn't draw much, although I wish I did, but that's a separate topic. For now, I'm considering how realistic this situation would be. I guess it would depend on the cat's personality. If she's like my old cat, where she was the quieter and personable type, she would definitely come over and plop herself down in front of me. If she's the energetic type, she might be jumping around in the back, trying to catch the toy mouse. Or she could somehow get into the hanging plants and swing around there. Or she could be trying to play with the tape. Cats like ropes and stringy stuff, right? I remember my cat was so happy with a ball of rolled up masking tape. The ball of tape was stickier at the beginning and sometimes stick on her paws or fur, and she used her paws to try to brush it off. Their paw motions are so cute. I could just sit there and watch them all day. This next scenario is also drawing from my real experience. Well, kind of. I did build a cat house from scratch with my dad's help. It wasn't as fancy as this, but it was in the shape of a house, like the section the girl is holding. It took a lot of work, from the designing to the woodwork and carpeting. Then I added this cat here, already trying to crawl in, barely hanging on. Luckily, my cat wasn't this energetic. But for the next cat, I won't know for sure what type of personality he'll have, although I think I'll definitely prefer a quieter cat. But hey, it's madness here already anyway, why not add more cats and make it truly chaotic? When I went to look at the cats up for adoption, I took a look at the pet store as well. I didn't know there are so many options for cat treats and toys and all sorts of food you can think of these days. And there's this thing as well, cat heat pad. That's like me, I really enjoy leaning on a heat pad in winter on my beanbag. Thankfully, my cat really liked the cat house I built for her and played with it a lot. So I was really happy I didn't waste my effort. Cause you know, sometimes the cat will simply ignore the fancy toy and just go for the plain paper bags or boxes instead. Like this one in the front. What's so special about paper bags that it's like kryptonite for cats? I just don't get them sometimes. If I end up getting a cat, I think I'll definitely get a cat house and tempt the cat to play there, and hopefully I can train her to focus her attention on the cat house instead of messing up other stuff in the house. It'd be nice if it comes with a scratching board like this. This is the last painting, but I have so many more ideas. I'm doing my best to add more cats, but not making it too busy. This one has a special hairstyle of a delinquent, sitting on the counter in the back, just casually pushing up a cup of coffee. Cat likes to do that, right? When my cat was in a good mood, she walks on the table and carefully dodges everything. She's totally capable of doing that and she has that awareness. But if she's not happy, she would just push everything off the table with her paw while casually strolling by. This part of the cat tree is a bit empty because this is where the cat house is supposed to go. So I'm adding another cat here walking over, intrigued by the chaos. And underneath, there's a small black cat playing with the toys by himself. And there's another hidden one in this painting. Can you spot it again? You're probably wondering if I end up getting a cat or not. At this moment, the answer is no. I don't think I have the energy to spare. But I'm definitely going to get a cat in the future. Maybe when I can do art full-time. Well, I will be sure to share with you when that day comes. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.